Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is John Authorized Delivery, LLC, coming at you this morning. Stone stanza. Behind me, you can see my hood is open, and it's for a good reason. I want to talk to you guys. Quick topic about scammers. And what happened is, yesterday, I was in New Mexico. I stopped by Love's Travel Center. When I stopped by Love Travel Center, my lamp light was on, so I figured maybe I need oil change, maybe I need coolant. So basically there was two mechanics, and the one mechanic, I go up to him, he says, I can give you a diagnostic. Now the other guy comes up and says, well, listen, the diagnostic is $139. He said, I can give it to you for $80. Give it to me cash. He's going to pocket whatever. I said, sir, I don't want to hear really none of that. I'm not here for no scams. I just want to make sure I get to my destination safe. So they said, you can go, come back if you want to, get something. I said, okay, I did that, thinking everything's professional. So by the time I paid that, I gave the guys a tip, ended up paying an extra $40, ended up paying about $160, $170 altogether. When I did this, about a half hour, maybe 45 minutes on the road, headed west to Portland, the lights came on. The same thing happened. That the truck started going fast, then it started going slow. So basically, I ended up calling Penske. Now, Penske said I should have called them first, and I said that is my fault. Only reason why I didn't call, I thought it was something minor. I was trying to get out of there. Penske has an account with all these truck stops, so this thing they're paying for isn't my fault, it's their fault. So basically, I called the guy. One of the guys were like, just keep your mouth zipped, such and such. I said, listen, I'm not into that. Whatever you have going on, such and such. So basically, I called the manager, and I explained to the manager, I have a company, I'm professional. I'm not about that street life, maybe years ago. Not about that street life. I'm a businessman, professional. And basically, I talked to him, and I told him, look at the cameras. Come to find out, Penske, like I said, Penske has a contract with these guys where I could have stayed there even if I had overnight till this morning. It would have been fixed, and I could have just went straight to Portland. I'm getting ready to get it fixed. I'm getting ready to have a tow service. They're going to pay for it and everything, Penske, and they're going to take me to Utah, get me the filter. I'm out from there, so I could be there first thing in the morning. So I just want you guys to watch out for scammers. And what's scary about all that, and nerve-wracking, is I went on YouTube and Facebook. They were saying that there were certainties out to make it miserable for other certainties and make sure that they don't get to their trip. So I thought it was bull when I watched it. When I went through this, I said, wow, this is really real. I understand the word biased. I don't look at racism or anything like that. And then, I called the manager and I told him it was one European guy with tattoos. He was acting like he was hip hop. And then you had the Mexican guy. So I got kind of upset, and I said, well, listen, if they are looking at it like that, I'm Trinidad and East Indian, and if they want to look at it like that. So I was like, basically Central America. So I didn't want to get on there. I didn't stay, but I was just giving an example. So I called, and maybe it wasn't meant to be at that spot because I would have went off on dude. I would have went off. I would have flipped the script, and I would have put my hands on him. Maybe the police would have came. I would have went outraged. When somebody tries to scare me or get over on somebody, that's anybody, So I don't know, but I'm waiting right now for Penske. They're coming. We got to go 180 miles. So luckily, my broker said, bring this in the morning. I didn't tell him what happened, but he said, bring this. I had 2 episodes that happened, but he said, bring it in the morning, you're good. But my whole aspect was, if they would have did their job, I would have been at my destination today. And the guy knew, because I told him I have to get to Portland tomorrow. So I want you to watch out for scammers, new beginners, and the ones that have been in the game for a while, but especially the new beginners. And when you go to these truck stops, I never seen unprofessionalism until I went to this one. It's in New Mexico. There's 2 of them. So I told him I was gonna call Penske. He said, nah, because Penske's gonna call us. My computer is down. So come to find out, some of these people are scamming. I don't know if it's, they might think it's funny. They could be drug addicts undercover. They could be racist. They could be biased. Who knows what goes through the hearts and mind of a person? But their actions show unprofessionalism. So I don't want you guys to go what I have to go through, because my plans were getting on that board and leaving today after this drop-off. So I had to tomorrow morning to do this. But like I said, be careful of these scammers out here. Don't let nobody get over on you. And like I said, the guy, Love, said that he is going to compensate me. And he's going to compensate me more. He's going to call me back, look at the cameras, look at everything. I don't know if these guys block the cameras. Hope not. I don't know what. But, you know, just watch out for these scammers. And it was very disappointing. That's why you have to be on your P's and Q's. You have to meditate every day, just to keep your mind clear. Now, that was my fault, because what I should have did was pick the phone up to Penske, and I didn't do my homework like I should have. So that is my fault also, but it isn't my fault. But I just want you guys to watch out for scammers. This is Stone Stanza coming at you at Love's Truck Stop in Utah. I'm headed to Portland. I'll check you out when I get to Portland, and then I'm trying to go back to the Northeast, East Coast. But like I said, don't give up. Don't worry about it. Keep your mentality strong. Be strong-minded. Be business-minded. When you see things like that, protect yourself, protect your mind, and do good business. With that, may each exit be a blessing in your life. This is Stone Stanza coming at you. John Authorized Delivery, LLC. Have a good day, people. And watch out for the scammers. Don't make the mistake I did, rushing. Now, I didn't rush. Now, what I should have did after it got fixed, I should have called Penske, but sometimes you don't think about that because you're on your destination. And that's why I just made the video about the chessboard. Once you take your eyes off that chessboard, those who play chess, sometimes you forget your moves. If sometimes you forget your moves after that, you know. So it's the same thing with life sometimes. So, you know, with that, enjoy your day, y'all. John Authorized Delivery with you. My Eagles lost, and that's the bad thing about it. The dude that was trying to act hip-hop said, yeah, the Raiders are doing good. I guess he see me with my Eagles hat on. So, you know, but like I said, you know, must have been undercover drug addicts. I just never seen that type of attitude comes out of Love's Truck Stop. But watch out for the scammers, y'all. Peace.